When I was on my way back from Canada to America one time, the customs officer asked me, "Where are you coming from?" "Canada." "What were you doing there?" I was talking about peace. They said, "Forget it. There cannot be peace. So far, people keep doing what they're doing. There can be no peace." And I was very quiet. Because you do not argue with a customs officer. And I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it. Is it just a dream? Personal peace is just a dream? A concept? An idea? Or is it a reality? Can it happen? I'm just going to ask the question. I'm not going to give the answer. Why? Listen to this then. The answer is within you. Ask yourself that question. Is there something more to you than the sum of all that you see? Is there something more to you than the sum of everything you project? You are here, and that means something. You are here. And of all the accomplishments that you can accomplish, there is one more. And that one more has something to do with you, not about this world. Generations will, down the road, they will look at us and they will scrutinize us. Of course, like we do. My goodness, the documentaries they're going to make. And they're going to look at us, and they're going to look at our wars, and they're going to look at our failures, and they're going to look at our success. And they're going to say, "Oh, they were so excited when they got to the moon. Ha, so sweet." And then, will they say, and one most important thing that they pursued in their lives was peace. The face of peace has not changed. It has nothing to do with technology. It was talked about by the Greeks, it was talked about by the Romans, it was talked about by the Indians. The idea of people being in a state where they feel real joy. Real joy is different. There is a forced smile and there is a natural smile. There is a difference, and you know the difference. The expression of frustration is distinctly different than the expression of joy. What do you want? The expression of peace is distinctly different than the expression of anger, of conflict. Self-conflict is a war that rages, and when it is brought to that end, something beautiful can begin to happen. And to bring it to an end, only one thing can, and that one thing happens to be the individual peace. Felt and understood. This is such a noble effort being made. Small, but nobleness is not measured in large and small. That is not a valid measurement of nobleness. an effort being made to reach to people, to bring them something. A benefit so that they're in their lives, they can have something which is considered a very basic need. It is wonderful. It is incredible. More of that effort needs to be made in so many fields. And one more. And that field is the field of peace. Peace. Personal peace. The time has come. The time is here to do it. It is incumbent upon our generation and generations to follow, to pick up this banner and to bring peace to this world. This is a subject that is very, very close to me. 3 years, you stand in front of people and you speak. What can you say? Be happy. Be content. Be in joy. I'm so fortunate that even today, 40 years after, I'm still saying that since I have been doing this. That be happy. Be in joy. This is your life. Your life. Your responsibility. Your understanding.